The California coastal layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he set down one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. Troy Tulowitzki gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Right side, Gonzalez has got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to short. To his left, Tulowitzki. A quick out number one. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by Kendrick. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out. And that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And no swing apparently, ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, one out. Chris Colabello is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Josh.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Corey Seager ready to take his first cuts here.
Corey Seager.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Dickey comes set. First pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Yasiel Puig, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Tulowitzki ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Alex Rodriguez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russell Martin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Donaldson has it. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. R.A. Dickey is ready for his first AB here in this one.
R.A. Dickey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig giving chase. And that retires the side. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Homer Bailey stands in. Dickey into the windup. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Gene Segura will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, Howie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bailey into his motion. 2-2 on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Seager is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Their second in the... Gregory Polanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea.
On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. This pitch is popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jock Peterson in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To short. Tulowitzki gloves it. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Yasiel Puig stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. And the run is in to score from third. Homer Bailey is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jose Bautista heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Bailey pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chris Colabello will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Chris Colabello.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but in. Gene Segura will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Gregory Polanco will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You know, pitching coaches preach throwing first pitch strikes, and he's done that around 70% of the time today. So that's one of the reasons he's not doing well.
Oh, he's safe.
Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Number 13.
Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Nope.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Russell Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. R.A. Dickey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Peterson.
Drilled to the right side. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Yasiel Puig will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Kevin Pillar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Segura for 1.
The shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And this is swung on and missed by Tulowitzki, and he's a strikeout victim to make for 2 away. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Yasmani Grandal steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
catcher.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
No problem here, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 35.
Homer Bailey will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Chopped foul right at home plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher. He's got it hard enough as it is.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
6, second baseman, Sheen.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Bailey sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Chris Colabello is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Skied into straightaway right. Puig on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adrian Gonzalez digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
first baseman, Adrian.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll get in there safely. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Corey Seager ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Kendricks got it, and he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get the double play. Jock Peterson strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Bautista. And that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alex Rodriguez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Dominic Brown is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th.
Number 97, Dominic Brown.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Polanco to the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Russell Martin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. 2 down here in the 9th. Standing in now, the pitcher, R.A. Dickey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Michael Saunders will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and